I think the men in America need to be briefed at what actually happened and why the soft guy era is coming about. Very slowly, over many, many decades, women slowly took control of us through their feminist movements and their marches and their push for more rights. And they were successful. They actually enslaved us for quite a while with a family law court system, with hard battles, for custody, by taking all the power in the relationship, by infidelity, by promiscuity, by just being sneaky. And so what this really is doing is fighting the matriarchy. And I think we need to use that term a lot more going forward. Down with the matriarchy. We're tired of women controlling us, and we want equal rights. And so I feel like we've fought in a lot of the last few wars. So we're going to be making a really good push for when the next selective services or draft comes out. Like, we've already fought in enough wars. We've already lost so many good men throughout the centuries. It's time to let the women handle the next couple wars. And I want to stay back here, and we'll make the equipment with all the other men, and we'll ship it up there as they fight the wars. Because they always seem to have the best solutions. And they always kind of want to tell us how to do things. Let's let them take a crack at this.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing. This video's edifying is going to be centered around that, which you see on the screen. And, the snare has been laid out for you women. You thought that you would just live deliciously, without worry, without consequence, right? But in reality, you're being set up, and the sentiment around, the world, but especially here in America, is fuck you, women. All of your wickedness has been seen and broadcasted in the world through the internet. Men are able to just see you for what you are, all that innocence, all that sorrow and remorse that, people once just gave to women. All of that is gone. Okay? And it's at the perfect time. Because now you women are going to need it the most. In the times and the days in which we're coming into. And it's funny because you're hitting your peak as we go into this terrible, tumultuous time. The time of trouble. The time of hardship. Right? This is when you do your worst. This is when you're the most proud. And you're going to be abandoned by the government. These simps are going to abandon you. And you're going to be left out there alone and for the wolves, so to speak. Okay? Because men are tired of it. They're sick of you. I know I am. These women are wicked as hell. Wicked as hell, man. Beyond belief. Beyond belief, man. How many videos, how many examples must be named, or if you ain't got no personal example in your life, in your personal life, then you might be doing something wrong. Because you should have been woken up to the wickedness and evil that these women possess. Scriptures say that all wickedness is as little to the wickedness of a woman. Okay? Which just goes to show you how off and demonic these women are in these days, man. It's Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. These women are careless and they're comfortable. Everything is at their convenience. Everything is for their benefit. And in this society, they can really do no wrong. And there's nothing you could do against it. You just got to take it. You got to eat it. No matter how bitter or harsh it may be. Because this is their queendom. This is their society. As the video said, the matriarchy. This society is a matriarchy. Men get no credit. Men are just tools, and men are just replaceable. Okay, men bring no value. Family means nothing, right? Strength is weakness, and weakness is strength. This is some dystopian, Orwellian society, man, where everything is upside down. Good is bad and bad is good. Okay. Men should be more like women, and women should be more like men. That's why these women live the way they do, because roles have reversed. Roles have completely reversed in this society, man. You even got a lot of women out there pegging, man. They pegging these dudes, man. Completely emasculated men are in this society by women. The way they talk to you, the way they look at you, the way they treat you, right? Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So your future plans and what you think you're going to do and how you think your life is going to go is not going to happen the way you think, man. See, these women, they don't make long-term decisions. They make erratic, emotional, spontaneous decisions, right? They're not thought out. The women are very chaotic by nature, very irrational and delusional, right? So they make these decisions not considering reality, not considering logic, because it's all based off their feelings, right? And that's why they're being set up. That's how the trap is going to be so detrimental to these women, because you women are going to get drafted. You're going to war, okay? You women are going to be coverless when everything fails in this society. You're not going to have anything. You won't have the protection of a man. You won't have guidance and leadership or wisdom. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. See? You're going to be made bare. You're going to be exposed. All of your failures are going to come back to hunt you. Your failed relationships, them abortions, right? You abandoning your family, right? All of that is going to be exposed, and you're gonna reap the repercussions of it. You think that because you don't see, because you refuse to acknowledge your wrongdoings or be held accountable for anything that you do, that you think that your recompense, as if you don't have one. Like there is no consequence. Well, no, it's actually just building up. Okay? Your consequences are all going to come at one moment. And in the most terrible, horrible moment. The thing that you least expected. Because women don't see things through to the end. They see things in the moment. Okay? You're going to be exposed. You're going to be made, literally, you're going to be stripped and made bare. And you're going to be humbled. At the end of the day, you're going to get humbled beyond measure, beyond ways in which you thought were possible. Because this society is going down, man. And you winning now. Today's your day. But it will be a new day. You won on this side. You won in this society, but when this society fails, you're a loser. See, because everything is upside down. Everything is opposite. This is Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh Shah hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. See? You thought you could just, destroy everything in your path, man. Thought you could just go along, to and fro throughout the earth, wreaking havoc, causing chaos, destroying families, destroying men. And then just go back, and live as if you've done nothing wrong. Like society, like generations aren't destroyed because of you. Right? Then you want to point the finger. Well, in that day, you're going to really see them 3 fingers pointing back at you. Because you're going to be persecuted. You're going to be a target, and nobody's going to deliver you. Nobody's going to want to. Nobody's going to feel bad for you, man. Nobody's going to feel bad for you. Everybody going to be like, well, she got what she deserved. Right? Because what have you caused? What have you done? This is Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So you're going to be persecuted, ran down, hunted. You're going to be defiled. And you women are already defiled, but you're going to really feel defiled in that day, because you're going to have a gang of niggas running through you, man. You're going to have horrible things happen to you. Unspeakable things that's going to happen to you, man. And for you women that were with men of the Lord and chose, they got this new saying, I choose me. I'm choosing myself over all this other, all the little folly and feminist talking points to these women like to bring up. Well, in that day, you're going to see the results of choosing you. Okay? And you're going to see that a lot of people chose you too. You weren't the only one to choose you. Okay? And you women who are with men of the Lord are going to get it the worst. You're going to get it the worst, man. In what way? I don't know. You know, I just know it's going to be horrible. And it's going to be ugly. It's going to be bad, man. You know, you're going to realize, you're going to see it. Scripture say, hey, then she that is my enemy shall see it. And you're going to be humbled. And a lot of you going to think that humility at that time is going to get you through. It's going to have, you know, and some brothers might have some compassion on you. But what the, you know, as they said in that one movie, he said, I forgive you, but my tummy gun don't. And you're going to get lit up. Regardless of how, because brothers are real compassionate, you know. And you know, a man's love for a woman far exceeds a woman's love for a man, you know. So the Lord might just have to step in and kick your ass to the streets for, you know, for it to happen. And that's absolutely fine, man. Fine and dandy. Because you're going to get what you fucking deserve, man. You women are going to get exactly what you deserve. And that's a terrible death, man. You know, and nobody's going to feel bad for you. You know. It's Zechariah 14 and 2 in the NLT. I will gather all the nations to fight against Jerusalem. Hey, that dude said, you know, in the next war, you know, you women you're going, they're staying home to make the tools, right? You women are gonna get drafted. You know, and you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women, you are a target. You are a target. The world sees you. Everyone sees you, and they can't wait to humble you. These martial law troops, these UN troops, these immigrants or migrants, these spies, they can't wait to get their hands on you bitches, man. And when they do, they not gonna let go. But that's what you liked anyway, right? So the Lord gonna give you over to exactly what you wanted. The city will be taken, the houses looted, and the woman raped. Half the population will be taken into captivity, and the rest will be left among the ruins of the city. And it won't be nothing here, man. All of these cities that you see that are bussing and, you know, populated and, you know, full of abundance, Walmart, 7-Eleven, CVS, all these different places, they're going to be a thing of the past, man. This whole society in which you see everything from the currency to the laws are going to be changed overnight. And you women are going to be victim number one. You're going to be, as they call it, soft targets, minimal casualty risk, right? So just remember that, you know, while you living your life now, later, you're going to have to answer for the shit, man, that you doing, you know. And with the honor of all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bashim El Shah, Bashim Rakakwadash, Wa, Abba Babal, and DTN.